Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Baranya Agromap. This is by David Off. This is 338.51 megabytes to download and is for PC and Mac players only. We'll start off by reading the description and then go ahead and get into it. It says, welcome to Baranya Agromap. Unique lighting with blue skies and darker nights. Animations, birds fly over the map. 37 fields with missions, small and medium. There are 19 cultivable, it says cultivable, I think they mean cultivatable backyards in the village. 2 scythes, viable forest. Don't know what a scythe is in terms of what they're talking about. I'm thinking of like a harvest scythe for harvesting, but don't know what that's going to be. Viable forest, collection. I'm assuming like collectibles. Hungarian license plates integrated into the map. Original grass textures, tons of unique sounds. Bale sale, I sell milk. I'm assuming that means that there's a milk sell point and a bale sell point. Organic manure and slurry can be purchased. Animals, cows, lambs, chickens, and pigs. I sell eggs and wool in the village. There's definitely some translation issues here. Sounds like they're making statements about what they do. Seed station, 2 sales points where all grains can be sold. You can sell sugar beet and potatoes at the railway in the village. A working dryer with 2 large crop containers. Chicken farm with organic fertilizer maker, which that's pretty cool. Sawmill, automatic bale storage, organic and slurry storage for cows, 3 large silos, traffic, a moving train. I hope you like this map. Thank you for downloading. And then 10 required mods. These people with all their required mods drive me crazy. Anyhow, that's my only complaint so far. There we go. Let's move up to about noon, and we'll slow back down there. Stop in the menu. Here we are. Pretty straightforward. I'll be walking around the main farm, and then we'll also be just doing a quick flyover of stuff like that. But starting land, we own actually quite a bit. We own this field down here, field 24. We own this field right here, field 5. We own this little chunk of land right here, where all of our equipment seems to be. Up here, we own this field right here, so field right there. Fields are all spread out. But to be fair, there's not really fields like immediately close to our area. You can buy all the peripheral for 657,000. So if you wanted to do some stuff with this land up here, which I'm assuming is forestry, and that's everything. But we are next to a farmhouse, so I'm assuming we can use that as a home and a farm trigger of some kind. So I'm assuming that's the case there. Crop calendar here standard. There are some added crops in here. We have wheat dry, barley dry, oat dry, canola dry, sorghum dry, sunflower dry, soybean dry, maize or corn dry, and grain waste. So there we go. Very limited starting equipment, but there are some good big. I know that's a big thing right there. So there's some big equipment. We have plenty of stuff to get going, I think. Starting out, you have no starting loan, and you have $100,000 in new farm mode. We do own a chicken coop, a pig barn, a small wooden chicken coop, a sheep barn, and a cow shed starting out. There are contracts in the fields you don't own, which some of these are bigger fields, some are smaller. We do shut up with the manure production point, which you put straw in to get manure out, which is pretty cool. Sawmill, you put trees in to get, well, planks out and wood chips. And then we have a seed and fertilizer factory, which you can make seeds from wheat, barley, oats, wheat, barley, and oats. But these ones have a byproduct of slurry. These ones have a byproduct of they require fertilizer. Sorry, not a byproduct. Crazy. Okay, so anyhow, you can put solid fertilizer or liquid. I can't talk anymore. So liquid fertilizer to get these 3, or you can put slurry in to get these 3. And then we have solid fertilizer production, which requires manure and water. So that's definitely a cheap recipe right there. And there are 100 collectibles or collections, as it says in the description. But anyhow, right here, sleep trigger, nice and easy for us. We can head out to the rest of the world. It's nice we can open that gate. So we have a little yard right here, which is great. But yeah, and then right down the road from us, right over here, we have a sell point. Right here. Looks like a nice little store of some kind. But yeah, little egg sell point. There we go. But yeah, let's hop out over here. Let's just stop at the old fuel station. Can I can't go there? Unbelievable. Well, seed and fertilizer factory, which this is ours. We own this. We have this right here, good to go for us. You can access it right here. There you go. Go away that car. Fuel point right here. What does it say? Oh, this is for... Oh, nice. Okay. Fuel point right here. All set and good to go. And up behind, in this facility up here, we have a couple of points of interest. Go back up to the map. We have the board sell point. I'm assuming sell planks and stuff right there. And then right over here, we have ourselves the bale sell point. So those are quite nice. Right next to our farm. And this is our farm, or at least our farmyard right here on the right-hand side of us. Not really the farm. It's, well, I guess it's part of the farm. I don't know. It's part of the farm. I think that's the most reasonable way to describe it. We'll go over to the entrance, which I'm assuming, well, I guess there's an entrance right here, huh? Here we go. Little way station right here. It's kind of nifty. Bunch of storage. This is a big farmyard, to be honest. Back here that goes, we'll head over there in a second. Let's go in this nice big, scary, rusty building here. Big old storage facility here. Textures don't look great, I'm going to be honest. Other than that, I like the farmyard. It's very rustic and very large. What is this for? Oh, how to start. Nice. Helping us out. Yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh. The textures are... they're horrific at best in some areas. It's probably fair. I like the map, but I just think that there's some work to be done. Like, in here looks... I'd say it looks better. The walls look a little bit better until you get close, I guess. From a distance, it looks fine. Yeah, so texture work probably needs a little bit of work on here, but otherwise, I like the layout of the farmyard. We have our pickup truck right there, which we haven't taken a look at our starting equipment yet. We should probably hop in the menu and take a look at that. Nothing least, we own a John Deere 6230R and a 7810, so decent tractors to start. We have a nice harvester, a John Deere T560. We also have a grain header for that and a header trailer. We also have a pickup truck, as you guys have seen. And then we have ourselves a Branther TA 23071 Power Push Plus trailer. And then over here we have ourselves a disc harrow, a seeder, and then over here we have a 10-winkle weight. So a few pieces of equipment, nothing too crazy. Looks like we have ourselves a silo here. Let's get back up to the map. Yep, little farm silo facility here, which is nice. And then back around, that's where you get stuff out. So I'm assuming you put stuff in back here. That was that point we saw earlier. Most of our equipment appears to be stored right around here. Is this only... I know we're going to go to flyover mode in a second. Is there only... oh, there's no entrance here. I'll say, is this the only entrance? But no, there's two entrances. You look at the farmyard there. I do like some of the old equipment they got, like, sitting out, like, rust, and I like that. It's kind of a nice little aesthetic. It'd be nice to be able to clean it up and remove it if you wanted to, but I doubt you can do that. Yeah, it's all stuck there. You're stuck with it. But you got some nice equipment out here. I like the farmyard, though. It looks like it needs cleaned up, which is kind of cool. Perfect kind of role play. And then we have some more... and for these sheds, you'd think there'd be like a repair trigger in here or something that you could use, but I don't see one in there. There's not one marked in the map. But anyhow, what I've been doing since we are getting close to Farming Store 25 releasing, I have been going straight into flight mode after I walk around the farmyard, and we've been looking at things from there. So yes, beautiful farmyard over here. Well, I shouldn't say beautiful. It's rustic and old, which I kind of think is pretty cool, actually. Okay, if we come up over here to this village area, we've taken a look at this stuff through here, and we've taken a look at these couple of things here. So now we're going to make a loop around the map. There's a lot of cotton on this map. Yeah, there's a lot right now. Over here, we have the potato sell point right there. And I'm assuming the sugar beets are going to be right next to it, but we'll confirm that. Yes, indeed. And then over here, we have the agro search sell point. And then we also have the wool sell point, which appears to be also like a production point. Yep, they got a wrench down there. So probably also the spinnery. It's kind of nice. Could probably get down here and take a look. Yeah, wool sell point. What does that entail? Let's open the production menu. Yep, fabric from wool and cotton. So that makes sense. And actually, we need to add all the land to our purview here. There we go. Now we can actually see if that... did I add any other production points? I should check that too. And added the biogas plant. So biogas plant you get if you... yeah, biogas plant you get if you purchase the land that it's on. Otherwise, yeah, a couple things. Oh, that's a biogas plant. So yeah, not really too much got added, which that kind of makes sense. But yeah, pretty awesome. And I like you can buy all the little yards and stuff individually, so you can kind of set up shop wherever you'd like to. But yeah, back into flight mode. That's everything kind of over this way. You can see some massive fields around the edges. And here we have kind of like another farmyard, it looks like. Here we have a cow shed. Then we have a couple of bale and pallet storage and a liquid manure tank. So liquid manure tank and the bale and pallet storage there. Yeah, nice nice landscape. Some big fields on here, to be honest. And right down here, looks like this is going to be the animal dealer. Nope, not the animal dealer. It is a sheep barn. So if you want to do sheep, you can buy this little chunk of land here. We head this way around the edge. Just straight ahead down below us, we have chickens. And then we also have a milk cell point right there. So chickens, then the milk cell point is right over here. So nice stuff there. Move over into this little kind of industrial complex area over here. We got quite a bit of stuff going on. We have a chicken coop right there, and next to that chicken coop is the manure production point, which is also chicken related, as my understanding. Well, no, that would be a part of the straw. So I guess they kind of mention it in the description as if it's chicken related. So I guess this would be the chicken related aspect of it. And then here we have several sell points along here. Actually, it's going to be up here at the trains here. So we have, first we have the train sugar beet, train potato, and train wood chip. Those 3 sell points right there. Left-hand side right here, we have ourselves the grain cleaner and dryer. Up over here, we have ourselves a liquid manure tank and a manure heap, which those look like buy points for manure and liquid manure. And then we have the animal dealer itself. So nice setup over there. And then where else we need to head out? So we'll head up this way. We actually need to curve back in, take a look at these couple things, and then head up and then over. And that'll be pretty much the map at that point. But up over here, you can see we have the BGA right there. And then what else do we have over here? Pigs. Yep, pig barn and BGA in this little area. Our starting farm is off over that direction. You can see it right there. Nice big old lake. Lake in the center there. Then up over here, got a couple last few points of interest. Right here just below us, we have the grain sell point and the vehicle shop right down there. And then up over here, looks like we have probably the sawmill. Yep, sawmill right over here. And that is the map. Pretty straightforward, not too crazy, but nice little map. I like it. Might be perfect for what you guys are looking for. So there you go. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.